for Humble Life, I think the composition is all right, but I don't... Again, it's the same issue I had with Sponge in Game 1, where to me, Viego excels when you play him. There's a reason why Viego-Lissandra is like such an iconic combo. I think Viego-Ari is another.
That they can leverage moving into the mid to late game, but doesn't have the longevity of the last. Let's hop into it.
For Doran to play off with his ultimate.
Oh, yeah, actually going to get caught out of position here just a little bit. Yeah, does have to take Valkyrie first.
Oh, that
suboptimal.
That is Gatling gun is very, very uninteractive, and it also allows you to have a lot of control over the wave. And that is not going to be the case here, because Doran is like, Frog, I'll show you why people are respecting the Skarner.
Well, there's another crash down here onto Pleta. Pleta actually standing his ground. They are going to be able to win this one out. Really nicely done there. Teddy looking good on this Jhin so far, as Viper is going to fight back and maybe eat those words. There's the flash forward. The Ignite is now down. They're looking for it, but Teddy's down so low. First blood going over to DRX, but it's Viper that's still left in the lane. And look at this damage really starting to stack up here. He's pressing the attack, and it is working.
So you really got to play a bit more respectful.
Oh, there it is. Doran managing to find the pushback. Frog is going to flash away, but it's not going to work, as Peanut will be able to cut him down. Possesses the Rumble and will just use him to take down this Gromp. They do like him.
Yeah, I was actually setting up a decent amount of tweets about, you know, it's going to be Gen G T1 again, because they didn't actually meet at MSI.
True.
Which is crazy to me. They always meet. I didn't this time around, unfortunately.
No, I think it's fortunately, to be honest. We've had too many team kills, right?
Well, Atlas, I'm an LCK caster. If I had Gen G T1 in MSI finals, I would have.
Oh, it'd be great if it was the finals. We have some regrets about what we wrote down, but we felt like it was so many years in the future. We were like, it's fine.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think Frog might be in some trouble here.
He could potentially be, as Doran's going to ram him into a wall. Peanut going to turn up, just wandering in. He'll find the Q, he'll find the stabs, and there was just nothing Frog could do. Like, where is the counterplay? Normally a positive. Unless it's top lane, in which case it feels okay.
No, 80 carry Vayne. Sorry, 80 carry Vayne specifically. And they have Delight on an engage report, so I'm feeling great for the Humble Life odds. At the same time, though, the fact that we're even discussing this in the first place, I think is something we should
celebrate,
savor and celebrate while we're at it, because it is very unexpected. DRX, as you point out, right now, DRX should be at least feeling confident to set us up. And again, they have so much damage, but you need to find these early picks.
Oh, I thought Sponge might be about to press the R button, but decides not to. We'll just back away. Man, it almost looked like we were going to have some action, but instead, Humble Life Esports just wander into the river.
I'm telling you, that combo of Frog, Teddy, and Sponge, that's going to be the big one. Sponge does get spotted, so they know this is coming.
Yeah, let's see where this equalizer is going to land. Let's see what Sponge can actually find. A cease and desist comes in. They do manage to layer the equalizer over the top, but Delight with the counter engage is decent. As Peanut locks down 2 already. Teddy's burning. He's going to go down as well. And Frog, nothing he can do. Yahoo is now fighting against a very fed Peanut, who might be able to find a triple on the back end of that. That is going to be an ace in trade for just a pigeon. And Humble Life Esports, where have we seen this before?
But it also works the other way around, because even a single kill will set off Peanut.
That is just dirty. It's just dirty. And that combo needs a name. So is it Magnet Impale or Impagnate Storm?
Oh, I thought you were going to go with like Warner.
So right. Bit of face checking, as Peanut did not quite have enough teammates. As Doran is now just impaling the Rumble. And he's kind of, well, he doesn't have a lot of damage. He is just going to be able to smash him against the wall, though, and that is going to do it. That's a solo kill under a turret for the Skarner.
Yeah, I'm very scared. Jonas Strong really.
No,
make it stop!
Okay, they get the flash, but there's the impale. They just can't do anything about it, and Frog is once again dead. On the other side of the rift, it is going to be Zeka falling down. So it is a trade of 1 for 1. Favorite Mario Kart, interesting. Probably Mario 64.
Really?
Because I played it the most.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although I loved the SNES one as well.
Very straightforward. In case you missed it, what happens is Zeka walks up and then he gets Vine. Viper's hit rate is great.
It is!
Like, when you just look at, not intended target, but just hitting
Hitting a
people.
champion, yeah. As Doran is just walking menacingly towards Yehu, and he is just going to get impaled. Great crash down and Magnus Storm from Delight as they lock up the Corki. Life Esports now looking for even more as Doran can just throw boulders around, walk over walls, do all of those things. And Life Esports, they just might have Baron on the mind. Doran. Doran is the only one.
And you know, I could see him do it.
Yeah, as Pleto is just going to get closed in on. It's a decent equalizer position, but unfortunately it just doesn't do damage. Well, it actually maybe does, as it's a double kill for Teddy. But like you were saying, who kills Doran? No one but Doran, and he is able to walk out of that one with more than half of his health bar. That's another ace.
But if you're a team that is genuinely contesting for winning the LCK,
Doran not going to find too much, as the Magnus Storm also isn't exactly the greatest, but are the wallets just too heavy? And according to Frog, I think they just might be. Pleto not going to be able to get out of this one either, is just going to get punched to death. Zeka also able to take down the Corki. And now the curtains are being called, but for who, Teddy? That is the question. As there's the flash, just the flash ram into the wall. And Teddy not going to be able to find too much here. He'll get back to his fountain, but he's not going to save his Nexus. And Life Esports, they took a little bit of a trip away from victory in game number 2, but they came right back here in game number 3, and they are now on the board here in the LCK. And definitely something that our third place team from Spring probably should have been able to achieve a little bit earlier, but definitely looking good in this last game. About being able to do that. Doran did the most damage in the game. Riddle me that.